G'day folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Once again, we're still in Cazador Zar's palace, and we're sort of in the underground sort of dungeony area where we've just taken like an elevator down here. We checked this room and learnt a little bit about how Cazador, became who he is. So another sort of vampire, obviously, creating him as a spawn, and obviously him betraying his master, and I feel like that's probably the story for most vampires throughout the ages, is eventually they find a way to betray their master somehow. Anyway, we are trying to hopefully crash in on the rite of profane ascension, I think it's called. The only door that we need to go through is this one, so let's just see if we can use the signet.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay. What next? Okay, more doors, so a bit of a labyrinth going on here.
How much farther can I go?
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Astarion, do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, then brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
I mean, I do want to let them free, but wouldn't that free a whole bunch of vampires, and perhaps maybe they would turn other people into vampires as well? Or is it only the... again, I don't really know the correct terminology here, but because, Astarion is a spawn himself, right? Like, do vampire spawn have the ability to then create other vampire spawn, or is it just the, head vampire, so to speak? that can do that. I'm not sure. But I would most certainly not like the idea of letting out a whole bunch of vampires for them to, you know, create another problem with vampirism infesting Baldur's Gate. We'll let Astarion answer in this case.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Damn, getting a little bit heavy here. Look, I think we should let these guys go. Sure, I'm creating another problem for another day, but I think it's the right thing to do. We need a 15. Ooh, just.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where is he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
I mean, if they give us their word that they won't be feeding on other humans or, well, not just humans, but other people. What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Please, whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
So we didn't really get to circle back and investigate these runes. Ooh, okay. Astarion has something to say. Let's quickly have a chat.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
Ugh. Difficult choice here, because I just feel like, on one hand, we're creating like this ultimate vampire in Astarion if he decides to go ahead and complete the ritual. Or we're releasing thousands of vampires. What's worse, right? I feel like there's no good option here. I can appeal to his sense of empathy, perhaps? He technically only got better thanks to the tadpole, right? So if everyone had tadpoles, sure. That's not really what we would want. Don't you feel for them?
It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Ooh. What about over here? So... can we just simply lockpick this and let them out that way? Yeah, I think if I had to choose between the two, we're going to let out all of these zombies. Sorry, not zombies. All of these vampires. Oh, okay, lockpicking is impossible. Alright, so there must be another way then. Oh, Lord. Alright, maybe it's after the fight with Cazador, and then we need to do one more bout of convincing Astarion before we're able to free them. Perhaps.
Let's move.
Are we ready for this fight? I think we are. Hopefully. Oh, what the... Maybe these are Astarion's brothers and sisters. Assuming these guys don't join in combat... Oh my god, these guys are naked. Alright. This is gonna be a difficult one to edit. Well, if I don't zoom in, perhaps it's not so bad. I don't know how sensitive YouTube is with this sort of stuff, but we'll see. Let's go.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Not quite what I imagined Cazador to be like, to be honest. I thought his character would be a little bit more similar to Raphael, but anyway. He doesn't owe you anything.
Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I don't need anyone to speak for me.
No, you always had a gift for words. I fondly remember your empty boasting, your tired jokes, your endless prattle.
No! Shut up!
I wonder if we should let Astarion have his say. Yeah, let's do that.
I suspected you would return to me changed. Never did I imagine you would be so wretched. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Oh no.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must!
Okay. Oh. He's going first. Backlash. Let's not react with that. Oh! What? What on earth? Shadowheart died immediately? 77 necrotic damage. Holy hell. Let's not react. We can get Shadowheart up, that's for sure.
Cazador feeds on power through those rooms.
If we can reach the glowing sigils, maybe we can redirect that power from him to us.
The glowing sigils, so these things. Oh... Okay. I'm wishing I had some haste spores right now. So these guys are not exactly... you know, hostile or anything like that. My assumption is we can leave these guys alone, and I do want to try to keep all of the vampires alive. So it's really just a matter of taking out these the werewolves, etc., etc. Okay. Paulson, I think we need some healing from you just to get Shadowheart up.
Take hero.
It's not a lot, but... Can we even attack this thing while it's in this form? Mist form. Immune to all non-magical damage. Status is removed by sunlight. Yes, that's right. We need sunlight. So I was thinking we would be encountering more vampires, but it's really only Cazador himself. Ritual Drain. Ritual Resources, 7. You receive 70 temporary hit points, and your attacks and spells deal an additional 7 to 70 excuse me, necrotic damage after draining a vampire spawn's life force. Okay. So the more we hit those sigils, the less resources he will have. But do we need to stand in place? Or do we just need to temporarily reach the sigils? That's something that I'm not entirely sure of at this point. We'll probably do that. Yeah, so we can take damage from magic. We'll chip away at him. But, I think everyone needs to start making their way to these sigils.
Never a dull moment.
This is probably a good time for Celestial Haste.
Get to you! On my way.
But I still have power enough to rend the flesh from your bones.
Yeah. Okay, so that's probably why Shadowheart died immediately. He's just got so much power right now. I could try to make it to this sigil as well with blue. Not a bad idea. We might get the cull. Maybe not quite enough, but I think I do have maybe an offhand attack that I could use here. We'll engage. Nice. Okay, so that's... Let me just review that. Seven to 6. Did we reduce it back down? Trying to understand all of this. I see what's going on. We all need to be stepping in this, because he's managed to get ritual resources. Does this actually affect us in any way? Does. Your movement increases by 1 meter. You receive 10 temporary hit points, and your attacks and spells deal an additional 1 to 10 necrotic damage. Okay. So you do get a little bit of a benefit. I don't know how useful that is for us, though. Temporary hit points. I guess an additional necrotic damage is good. But yeah, we need everyone stepping into the sigils to reduce the amount of damage output that he has. I guess that's the strategy there. I just only wish that we can get all of our guys in pretty quickly, but I'm not sure how quick we're going to be able to do that. I wonder if we could do it with the elemental. And having Astarion captured means that we have one less person to use for that. We can help Astarion, apparently. I think that is probably a job for maybe Ursa? We'll try and see if we can get Ursa in there. So she'll make a beeline through the center.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Okay, I'm getting a little nervous here about this fight. God damn it. We've lost haste. Oh, man. Elementals can't help anyone, can they? It's a bit problematic. Let me place the elemental here so we can do some attacks. And Yeah, I think that's a decent spot for it. Okay, we got the ritual resources, that's good. Decent, although if I do move, we take an opportunity attack there, so I'm probably just going to leave him where he is. Okay. I'm gonna try for a sanctuary on Shadowheart. And I'm gonna try and get Shadowheart to progress to this sigil here. Okay. Oh, that's okay. We'll take the opportunity attack. I'm fine with that. Damn. Alright.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Ow. Okay, that is horrible.
On the move.
Okay, so let's do that. Actually, would it be a good idea to sphere of sunlight, maybe? If I put it in the center, is that going to be beneficial for us? Maybe. Sunlight hypersensitivity. So it'll take damage from that, right? 20 radiant damage. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay, good.
None shall defeat me.
Don't exactly want to move from this position, though, do we? Grasping Vines, level 4. I think I'll reserve it for something like Ice Storm. Spreading Spores. Ah, man, blue is almost down as well. Very, very concerned. think I'll do this. Can we even damage a few of them? Actually, this is probably a better idea right here. So if we do that, we can then do Winter's Breath. Mindful of obviously hitting the vampires. Actually, what happens if we deal damage to the vampires? I presume they're all still just going to stay in place. Prone, temporarily hostile, sacrificial lamb. Entity can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions while enveloped in vampiric magic. If Cazador draws power from all the spawns bound this way 3 times, he will ascend. Oh. Oh. I did not realize that. Is there a counter of when the ascension happens? Maybe it's on Cazador. I don't see anything right now, but perhaps maybe that's because we've always had him down from 7. So if he has all of them and we fail to, you know, prevent all of them from being harnessed in one round, then maybe that counts as 1. Anyway, this is looking good. I just need to step back into the sigil. I'll end my turn here. Ow.
Have to keep going. I'm not going to last much longer.
Yeah, we definitely need healing. Let me rethink this. Mass Cure Wounds, level 5. Would it be better to use level 5 for something else? Do we have any other big heals, though? Things are looking really, really dire for blue, though, so I'm a little bit nervous. One turn remaining, so he's not even going to be able to move. Oh, okay, decisions. I could sanctuary him if that's what we wanted to do. Could deal some damage. Something like that. Might not be too bad. If I do Mass Cure Wounds, I feel like it's really beneficial for Shadowheart and Blue only, but then the issue I have with this is you can only target one person one time, which I assume will not produce the outcome that we're sort of looking for, because we're, you know, not healing for too much. Does she not have any? Yeah, she does have potions. Okay, tell you what, I think we'll deal damage. Blue, I'm hoping he can tank whatever's going to be dished out here. If he dies, he dies. We'll revive him. But we'll do that. And then I'm gonna take one of these big heals here. Alright, good. Please survive. Ooh. It's alright. It's all good. All part of the plan. Come on, Astarion. Get your ass in gear. Okay, and then the sigil is gone. Is there a way we can just simply help other vampires? Or is it because they're hostile we wouldn't really be able to do that? I'm thinking it probably would be the latter. Yeah, it says the target can't be an enemy. Yeah, okay. Well, that in mind, let's get ourselves out this way. So we're sapping a little bit more power. And I think that's going to be it for Ursa.
For 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Okay, so... more bats? To 48 damage, maybe. I wonder if we should be focusing down Cazador. I think what's for certain is I need to bring Astarion out this way, hitting the last sigil. Let's do that. And can we upcast this? Yes, okay, so maybe what we'll do with Astarion is to get rid of a few of these bats that are becoming a bit of a nuisance everywhere. Okay. And I think for now we're okay with Astarion. Maybe we could use like a poison or something like that. Serpent Fang, 1 to 6 poison damage. Yeah, why not? So I suppose I don't mind perhaps maybe moving one of these characters out of the sigil at a time, just to make sure that he doesn't have as much power when he does decide to strike. Ah, damn it. Doesn't seem like a bad idea, this. Okay. A little bit more. Oh. Okay. Did not take the damage there. It's unfortunate. Ah, and we're paralyzed as well. Bastards. I think we do something similar here as before. Oh, not enough to kill. Oh man. Could do a flame strike on Cazador and then do healing word on Blue. Try and revive him from afar. I could throw him a potion, but then that might actually heal some of these bats and stuff. Actually, no, that doesn't even matter because these bats are only 1 HP anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The problem is, if I heal him with 1 HP right now, he'll probably just die again. Stinking cloud. Okay, we need to get away from all of this, don't we? Let's do this. Flame strike. And Oh, did we break his concentration on something? On call lightning. Okay. And we do... I think we can afford to do mass healing word here because... Actually, no, Holson... Actually, Holson does have a little bit. We could perhaps heal him, or does it heal temporary hit points? Probably not. Now, let's do healing word. We do have to upcast it, but I'm hoping that's what's going to keep Blue alive. But if he dies, I mean, he dies again, so that's fine. Good. Good. We have a chance. Immune to slashing damage? How is that? Oh. 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 Okay. I think I should have goaded. Okay, well, we're chipping away, but not the greatest outcome. Ow! We're taking a lot of crits here. Astarion.
But I've already won, my boy. All the pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
Should we be focusing on these bats, or should we be leaving these bats alone? The only reason why I say that is because I feel like he's just spawning more bats in. Perhaps maybe it's not the best to try and kill them, because I feel like I'm seeing more. So, allies can be... Can we help them from paralysis? Maybe not. I tell you what, I think this is what I'm gonna do, so... Okay, these targets are a little bit too far. We do have Cunning Dash though. I'll circle around to Cunning Dash if we really need it, but I sort of want to see if I can just hit these guys. Oh, are you kidding me? Disadvantage. Too dark. Have the angle now. I think they will both die. And then we can do a couple more shots. Like maybe... Do I go with Cazador? What is Eye Bite though? Your eyes become black corridors walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. Let's do a couple on him. Yes. Oh, are you kidding me? I just needed one more. Gods. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, we managed to get silence on him. That's good. Not again. Let's do it. Very good. But we do need to just stay in place. I think this makes sense right here. And then we do more healing word on blue. Let's get rid of the bat. Paulson. Paulson is running out of fumes there. Okay. Yeah, I think we take our attacks here. No. In fact, I think maybe it's better for us to take an attack with the on-hand and off-hand on Cazador. 55% chance though. I'll take it.
Make it hurt.
Okay, let's come back. Right. Okay. Alright, Holson, back in action. Don't seem to have a lot of options here, though. I think first things first is... Oh, did we lose symbiotic entity? I think we did. Let's get that back on. And that way I can do spreading spores right here. Great. Well, let's just move you slightly out of the clouds there. And... I mean... I could... I'm just trying to think here. I probably don't have enough movement to try and do too much. Yeah, I'll end our turn here. Would have been nice to be able to use Halo of Spores on something, but not entirely necessary. I think what we could do here is we could possibly come around this way. Maybe... Yeah, no matter how we slice it, I'm gonna need vision to portal back here. Let me portal in. Okay, good. And yeah. Just move back. Okay. Shadowheart. Let's do upcast of Guiding Bolt. Actually, we do still have level 4s there. What is this? Ah, this is a level 5, that's why. Okay. Any other options? Moonbeam. We can move the beam 18 meters. Does that consume spell slots, though? Can't remember if it does. But I think this is not a bad move. Up to 30 damage. Oh, that's not a lot of damage at all. I'm gonna upcast this to level 3. See if that can keep Blue alive. Oh, that was not much at all. Oh. Yes. Good. Good, good. I guess I can just take some attacks. If we're lucky, we'll chip away with necrotic damage. Ow. Pretty brutal. Very good. Will we get hit by Moonbeam if we tried to make this attack? Possibly. Yeah, these bats definitely just respawn, don't they? Will I be able to stay hidden in this area? Partially obscured. Keen on maybe giving this a try. Cunning hide. And then moving in and doing a sneak attack. Ooh. It's good. Alright. That was decent. Oh, big damage. Blue. Please. Shield blow. We'll need to touch the person that we're trying to heal. I think I'm okay leaving our sigil. And I'll try and get Blue up by doing a heal here. Superior healing is fine.
I shall see to it.
What? What? Did we not... Hang on a second. Can we not revive people by throwing potions at them? What on earth? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, some misses as well. Okay, Shadow Heart. Did she lose concentration on Moonbeam? I think so. Let's do another upcast on...
Take
Cure Wounds. And... it's a little bit close here, but... Actually, I can take a weapon attack from here. Let's do it. Divine Strike. Oh, we need just a little bit more. Please survive. Big damage. Very good. Very good. Yeah, these bats are slowly going to become problematic. Ah. Oh, Lord. Please. Magic missile. Okay. At least Cazador is down, I think. Let me just check the journal. Defeated Cazador, retreated to his sarcophagus to heal. He's vulnerable now. All we have to do is open the sarcophagus's lid and finish him off. We found Cazador, who's overpowered Astarion, and dragged him into the ritual. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we just need to tidy up, I suppose, right? Let's go.
You're mine.
Enemies abound.
There's this stupid cloud. What should we do in that case? Poison spray. Could do that. Or call lightning. Yeah, succeeded the saving throw.
There shall be no mercy.
Let's go. Still not dead yet. I don't know if we really need to stay in any of these sigils, to be honest, but just in case. Secure blue. Come on. I would have really been pissed off if we didn't evade that attack, to be honest. One? Are you kidding me? Please. And a crit on us, of course. Of course. It's only fair. I'll take the opportunity attack. And let's do Cunning Hide. And let's do a sneak attack. Good. Happy with that. Probably don't need to move, to be honest.
Let us see the battle won.
Maybe we do need to move, after all.
Let our enemies'
Olsen?
corpses nourish the ground.
Good. Good. Let's come around this way.
No time to spare.
Let's do that. And let's do that. And we just have the one bat to deal with.
Can't even catch my breath.
Blue? Just to say that you contributed, you know?
I'm alive, so that's progress.
Short rest. Thank you very much.
What path lies before me?
We do need to be careful about these, like stinking clouds, no? Alright. Wow. That was a bit of an ordeal, wasn't it, guys? So we do need to find this sarcophagus. I'm not entirely sure if it's timed or anything like that, but you know what? I reckon this is a pretty good place for us to call it an episode. I'm gonna take a break here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, definitely drop a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.